What's up, nerds? Welcome to DNA Dualshocked, episode 12. Yes, this is episode 12, not the last episode. That was my mistake. I'm one of your hosts, Corey Derrigan, alongside me, as always, Adam McGill, who's enjoyed his Thirsty Thursday on Friday, apparently.
Hey, it's hello, everyone.
And Edward Barnell.
I'm the token black guy in a white guy's party.
Oh my gosh. Why is it always got to be a white thing?
Because that's how I was yesterday night at this concert. I'm just like, I don't fit at none of these people's genre of music. Okay, so I'm 36 years old, but all the people who was there was like in their 50s and close to their 60s in biker outfits. And I'm like, this doesn't seem right. But hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh, how's everyone doing? We good?
Good.
It's payday, so I'm great.
I wish it was payday for me.
It's a payday? No. Oh, yeah.
I don't get paid till next week, but I won't even need the money because I'll be so far up playing Destiny that it's just like not even gonna matter. Money's just not gonna matter. Although I could pay for those level boosters, I guess.
Oh no!
You can do that now.
I'll be I'll probably log in on during the day too to play.
You should join our DNA live stream. Weekly Strike presents.
What time?
Oh, I'm getting up at like 5 a.m., dude.
No.
We're streaming all day.
I'll pop on later on, but
it's gonna be all day. It's gonna be amazing.
Don't forget, it's gonna be 4 a.m.
I wasn't really, I've been talking about this for weeks. I haven't been excited. I haven't played it. I haven't logged in. But I saw that trailer drop this week, and I'm like, I want to go into that raid. And that glow-in-the-dark armor. Wow.
Oh, I know. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, dude. I was like, I wasn't excited. I mean, I was excited, but not like Taken King excited. And then Wednesday, I was at work, and I got home, and I got off work, and I checked my phone, and Joey had texted me. He's like, dude, new Destiny trailer out. I was like, wait, what? And it was like the CG Iron Lord cinematic trailer, and like, if you haven't watched it and you're interested in Destiny at all, like, you should go watch this. If not, you should still check it out because like these cinematics are amazing. Lord Saladin, like, you see the Iron Lords get locked in the Siva container, and Lord Saladin is the only one left, and like, then they start showing elements of the raid and Archon's Forge and the new exotic Pulse Rifle, which looks amazing.
Now, would this be the conclusion of Destiny?
Probably Destiny 1. I'm assuming this is the last major expansion before a second game.
Yeah, and then I know they have regular small content updates.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another Festival of the Lost. I'm sure there will be another Crimson Days or whatever. I'm sure there'll be another April update at some point.
But this won't be like. But is there like a conclusion, like a final ending?
I have a feeling it probably will be. Like, there is no another big expansion of this. Like, it's a small team that worked on this last part of the puzzle. But like the guy that I can't remember his name, that directed the Taken King, he's responsible for heading up the Destiny 2. Like, so most of their developers are working on Destiny 2 right now.
Destiny 2.
And it's there's no slated release date for it, but they love September. It seems to be a good month for them, and
I think it just keeps them out of the way of other things like
it's
Call of Duty and stuff.
Exactly. So I can see Destiny 2 is a September release next year. And then you say, okay, well, is this game gonna, keep going? Well, of course. Like, it's got it, and this is where all the haters are out there. This game has such a great community. That you got Destiny Con, you got Broman and Goliath and a few other guys that formed these. Now it's their second one down there in Florida, I believe.
Yeah, Tampa.
And they just have streamers, and these people sometimes from Dustin Lagarde from IGN and a few other guys and whatever come down, and there's just people that love the game, having a good weekend with each other, having a good time. And you don't see that with many games where even raising charity and funds like that. And it's that's kind of cool. I mean, as much as like I think most people were, and you have this with every single game that comes out. It's just like, and the one game that comes to mind, it's Warcraft. Every MMO that came out after that was like, oh, this is the WoW killer. This is the WoW killer. And
like I remember when Guild Wars came out, that was supposed to be like such a huge deal. It was gonna like blow a WoW out of the water, and it like didn't really do anything.
Yeah, and the thing is, the way I look at other games is just like, if that one interests you, then stick with it. But one doesn't have to outbeat the other. In the end, if you love the game, continue to play the game. Hence why the Division is. I'm not playing anymore, but I'm going to give a shout out to Division this week, where I like their update. I don't know if you guys heard about what they're doing, but they're pretty much turning the game and system into Diablo and how it runs. Everything is pretty much turning into levels, basically, and more PvE content. The Dark Zone has become all PvE. You can get gear to drop outside of the Dark Zone. So it sounds like they're going in the right direction to fix the game, but it might be a little too late with the competition coming. But if there's a niche for community that's still playing that game, that's probably already paid for their yearly pass like me, they might go back and unlock a few hours. There's no harm in that. But
it's weird. I was actually thinking about the Division like today. Just like I might actually go back, finish up the last part of it, and just see how the game flows again. Like redo the missions again, and just see how the game flows.
I think I might wait for this huge update or next expansion, and then I think I might log on to see what's changed, because I paid for it. Why not?
Well, I wonder, are they going to review Destiny with all the content that's up now?
Well, they review it every time a major expansion comes out. They review the expansion.
Yeah, they do, and they've scored pretty high. But it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like almost a topic in itself too, where it's just like, how many hours, like, some people, like, you buy a game for $60, $70 or whatever, and it's only a 10-hour game, and then you sell it right away, or you hold on to it. Or you have a game that's an online game, almost the same concept, and then people get upset because of lack of content, because it's an online game only. But it's the same thing. Like, you can't keep chugging out content. This stuff takes time and resources and money, and some people can't understand that.
Well, I think a lot of people feel like when you announce a game and you show all these features, you announce all this content, and then the game comes out and it's not there. Well, you didn't tell us as the gamers and the consumers who are buying your game that you was going to drip feed this game, are expecting a full content game. Where when people are to be like, well, it's not ready to go yet, we're releasing it here, or it's this not ready to go yet, we're releasing it here. People kind of get upset about that. A lot of people wasn't upset about Splatoon, because Nintendo came out said, we're dropping content every month. It's going to start basic, but you're going to get something free every month. And that's what they did. They do
that for, was it Smash?
No, Splatoon. They did it for Splatoon. Smash was more about the characters. Yeah. So they had a majority of the main characters in the game, and then they start doing the DLC for other characters coming in, because Ryu wasn't announced until E3. Cloud, Bayonetta, Corrin, like all of these other extra characters, they were announced when the game was made. They were like just like secrets that no one knew about until they be like, well, this is a Smash Direct coming out, and then that's when they announced them.
Right.
So
and there was the guy from More Console that I guess is a little rumor that could be coming maybe next year, before Destiny 2, that we might get updated or things to force us to go back into the raids, the old raids.
Yeah,
that's been something on, and it's referenced in his video. It's been in the top 10 since launch, and it's what people want, because the raid is, and the first raid that ever come out is probably one of the favorites. Not knocking the other raids because they are fun, but it's just atmosphere and how it flows, and the mechanics are really cool. I kind of like bits and pieces of all of them, but the exploits kind of ruined the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the final fight in with the sword of Crota, and I thought that was really cool. So another thing, before I guess we get into more of the news this week, what else you guys been playing? I know, and of course, we're playing Destiny.
We're like, we didn't actually get into the show at all. But that was good.
Sidetracked, but Ed, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Dust, the Elysian Tale. I'm halfway done with that. And I'm going to be starting a recourse soon, but I'll talk a little bit about that. But that's all I've really been playing, is just Dust. And a little bit of Devil May Cry DMC. I finished Virgil's DLC. And I might be going back because I kind of want to record some stuff and post it. Get a handle of recording things and sending it to the OneDrive like that, because I got something planned in the future. So just those things I've been playing. I'll pick up soon.
Cool. Corey, yeah, that's all you've been playing is Destiny?
Yep. No, I played a little bit of Overwatch on Wednesday.
We got to talk about Overwatch. Wait, because I've been waiting to talk about Overwatch.
What do you want to talk about?
Before you talk about Overwatch, they actually was waiting for me to install it on my Xbox One. They literally had it just be like ready to install, and I'm like, "What the heck is ready to install?" And it showed Overwatch. I'm like, "I didn't download this. I didn't add this into my queue. Huh?"
But Overwatch is so much fun.
Okay, but go ahead, Adam.
So this game was really frustrating in many aspects, but I put it down after the first stream I did, and I never recorded any other streams after that. And but it got to be one of those games, I don't know, almost like a Dark Souls kind of game, where I was just like, no, I'm going to beat this game and curse my way through this. And that's Lords of the Fallen. And I even joked about giving it away free with the PS4 system I just sold. But I'm going to hold on to it because I might play through it again as the other classes. But I will say I had fun playing it. My issue with the game is the camera. Big time is the camera. Because you go down like narrow corridors and you fight enemies with shields and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like, my camera is like top view just over you. And then like you can't see the character anymore. No, you can barely see the enemy. And it's just like you're just swinging, but you can't see what you're doing. There's a few spots like that. And I had a hard time with, I found like stamina on bosses were a little overkill. They had too much stamina versus you. Basically, use stamina for swinging your weapon. If you run out of stamina, you can't swing your weapon. That's the way it works. But I beat it last night. Was last night? Yeah, last night. And I know I still gotta get that review up for Verge. Hopefully, the next few days I can get that done. Maybe I'll do a review of this one. And I'm hoping to get into Song of the Deep next and put that one away before Tuesday of when Destiny launches, and I can see that actually consuming the rest of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
We're raiding Saturday, by the way.
You want this guy?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you because you're part of the group. So, yeah, we need you.
Yes.
If you want. You don't have to. But if you're not there, you're fired. I'm just kidding.
What'd you pick up this week, Corey?
Actually, which is actually perfect timing. Just kidding. Borderlands, the pre-sequel Borderlands, the Handsome Collection was on sale on PlayStation last week, so I've been waiting for the digital copy to drop in price. It was still $59.99, and it's like that game is like so old.
I saw a physical copy at least in Canada.
Well,
for like
the
$19.
the physical copy is like $14 on Amazon.
Right.
Yeah, it's $20 at Toys R Us.
But so I bought that. It was like $20, so I ended up buying that. And then what else did I buy? I bought something else. Oh, what else did I buy? I bought something else, PlayStation related. Shoot. I don't remember. What did I buy?
Is it a new game or accessory?
Oh, Rainbow Moon was the other game I bought.
Oh,
it was on sale.
That's good.
It was on sale. It was like $3 or something.
Yeah, I played it on Vita.
Yeah, that game was amazing. I played it on PS3, but
never heard of that.
Oh my gosh, Ed, it's totally right up your alley. It's a role-playing game, like Zelda.
Oh goodness, Oceanhorn! I forgot I have money to go buy that after this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I need to buy Oceanhorn too because that game looks amazing. There's so many games that look amazing.
I think you're amazing. How about you, Edward?
I have my copy of Recore that I'm going to be playing and reviewing for Team Nerd, so do wait for that. I still have to pick up Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice that came out, so I'm getting that. Juton, yes. You know, someone did a double Donald Trump thing, and it had objection on it. It was so funny. Oceanhorn, I need to pick up. What else? I got to get. I'm away from Axiom Verge. I was gonna get it on Wii U, but I think not. I'm away for that. Newtown Love Devolution. I gotta pick up, and which just came out for Wii U and 3DS. And like I said, Jotan, I need to get. Xbox One wise.
Oceanhorn. I was watching Mr. Miller play this game this week.
Yeah.
It's like a Zelda ripoff, basically.
Right. I don't know if PSN got a flash sale. They haven't had one in a while.
They have one this weekend.
Oh, see, I didn't get a chance to see.
It's all like quote co-op games, but Mortal Kombat is like the highlight of it. I'm like, that's not a co-op game. But
yeah, but Recore is my main pickup today. And then after the podcast, I'm downloading some other games. Oh, and I also got to get Inside. I'm getting Inside 2 today. And I have a very bad feeling that I'm not going to like this game.
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That game is like really just. I don't really know how to explain Inside. It's like Limbo, sorta, right? I mean, it's just like a 2D,
Limbo.
sort of like Limbo, right?
Well, I want to play it. I want to, get a good experience about it, and then give thoughts about it. Because I know a lot of people say this is a game that you really can't talk about to other people. You just got to have them experience it, and I'm just like. That becomes worrisome to me. But I am going to give it a try. So Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a try. But yeah, do we? What did you pick up, Adam? Your 9,000 Disney Infinities that you sent a picture of us in the group chat today.
No, I was finally putting up my superchargers on the wall.
Oh.
And that looks kind of crazy. I have a bunch of that stuff. I almost have the.
Is that on the new shelves?
Yeah, that's my closet. It's kind of like the back of the closet where I have 2 shelves on the side.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
Yeah, I printed off a checklist tonight because I was like, which ones am I missing? And I'm
because it looks like the ones behind you.
I went to EB tonight because I was going to because I sold my PS4 and I couldn't find my USB connection to charge the controller, so I went out and bought him one so he could have it. And then I'm like, there was a copy of Superchargers for the Wii U for like $10, and it came with the Donkey Kong characters and stuff. And I'm like, well, I gotta have it then. It's $10. So I don't even own a Wii U, but I have the whole set. So because if you didn't know, like the Wii U and the Wii and
3DS,
the Wii one came with Bowser and the green kind of flying thing. But
yeah,
the Wii U one came with Donkey Kong and his vehicle.
And now you can buy them in a pack now.
Okay. Well, I spent $10 on the full set, so I can't say it wasn't.
Oh, look, standing ovation because you got that one for cheap.
That's like it was little like it was like they're clearing it out. Like I have a feeling the next few weeks, because I looked on the website that so the next Skylander sets are coming shortly.
Yeah, for Imaginix or Imagining or whatever the next game is. Because
there should be sales coming shortly, like to clear that stuff out. I think the one I saw today.
Oh yeah,
buy one get 3 free or something like that. It was insane. Like it was just.
Yeah, we actually had that a couple of weeks for Disney Infinity. For all of them. Like if you buy one, you get 2 free. Because they were trying to get rid of all of them from point 1 to point 3. So I think
a few.
Yeah, I think Skylanders will probably be getting one maybe Sunday. So I could give you heads up. I don't know how it is going to be in Canada.
The Toys R Us that I go to, or the only one in my city, I have everything in their store.
Literally. Not the only Toys R Us.
What?
It's not the only Toys R Us.
Okay, apparently it's not the only Toys R Us. Peanut gallery in the back.
And you don't do Lego Dimensions, right, Evan?
No, that. I already have expensive, let alone adding that to my. I try to find deals. If I find deals, then but I have no room for that now. Like, my goal is to get back and pick up a few games, and then buying the missing pieces. I have to complete my sets. That's why I buy a checklist. But 3.0, I think I'm missing. All I'm missing from 3.0, at least for Star Wars, I'm missing is there's 2 play sets, the Luke and Leia and the other one, the Finn and Rey. So there's 2 play sets I'm missing there. And then Marvel, there's a couple I'm missing. And then Disney, all I'm missing, and now I wish, that's why I was going to Toys R Us, because I was going to get it, and it was gone, which is the Dory one. And I'm like, I might have to bite the bullet now and pay top dollar for that.
Yeah.
Because it's a hard to find one.
Someone messed up our inventory. Yeah. I think I have the Luke and Leia one. I have a lot. I actually have a lot of them, of the play sets, but not the Finding Nemo ones. I don't. So I might have the 2 ones that you're looking for.
Yeah, I got the notepad. I'll tell you what I'm missing, but Your shipping will probably kill me. But I did. I was checking out, like, I have this Reddit saved where I have cheap Disney Infinity stuff going on, and I went to my Best Buy site, and literally they were clearing this stuff out for $1.50 each.
Ooh.
Like
amazing.
literally $1.50. Like, so like, yeah. So I was finding like the toy box stuff that I was missing for 2.0. Yeah, like I don't know how they made any money off me because of shipping, but these things came in 2 big boxes today, and it was hilarious. Like, so like a big brown box, like that, and there was 2 of them, and one of the box came with one of these in them. One, and I was just like,
They probably don't have no more small boxes.
yeah. So I was like, I got the. So I'll go through these. I got the Assault on Asgard and the Stitch Tropical Rescue toy box sets. And then from 3.0, I was missing the last ones. There's one more of these that I already have. But The Force Awakens, Tomorrowland, and Twilight of the Republic, which will go up behind me on that wall, behind the door there, somewhere. I got them all color-coded on the anal like that. So I'm hoping to get that. It's my goal to probably finish that by the end of the year. Hopefully I can do that. I have a feeling because of stuff coming on that there should be some more sales and they're just going to clear that stuff out of the store. And I'm just going to drive around to see if I can find some missing pieces without, having to pay top dollar. But, because when you buy online, shipping kind of kills you, at least for me. When an item costs $5 or $6, but shipping is $14, it's like,
Ooh!
But I had no games this week, which is unusual, but I didn't really pop in because I was just like, I'm pretty much just waiting
on Destiny.
And, I was picking up games out of my catalog going, okay. And I didn't want to start a JRPG because, I just came off playing an awesome one. So.
Which is funny, they showed gameplay for the new Tales. Just came out. I'm just like, I can't watch this at all.
That's next year. So
I know. And I seen that cover of Persona 5 in Japan. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. But we had something. Well, it was a slow week, though. You might have noticed, everyone that has a PlayStation, 4.0 software update launched this week.
I know. I have some nice organized folders now. You just be like,
we got some folders. We got a new console kind of interface, and tweaking its menu, which I kind of like when you're in a game and the menu system's there instead of going out. I like that. That's finally how they brought that in. And then the one biggest one, which is finally enabling the HDR output support if you have the correct or right TV. And then this one feature I was waiting for, which will help when I get a PS4 Pro, and that's updated the wired LAN connection transferring. Apparently it's a lot faster now to transfer data between PS4s, so when I go to move mine from my old to my new, it should be pretty quick. So that was a little overdue. That's why I didn't really dislike the interface, but I have more of an issue with the store when it comes to looking for something in the store.
Yes, please fix the store.
And I did mention, so we got in there, we got the Destiny launch trailer that's out. It was really good, so that's coming on Tuesday. Cineplex and HBO are now becoming part, or you can order separately from PlayStation Vue here in the States. So that's kind of a big deal for PlayStation because I'm sure those contracts weren't cheap.
Yeah, seriously, especially for the price of Vue like that.
You can get it separately apparently. So
I still think, I mean, like HBO. I don't know. We don't subscribe to HBO, but HBO Now or Go or something, is that not on PlayStation yet?
No. I think that's more for an app, like for your phone and tablet and stuff. I don't think it's for console.
Xbox has it. Xbox has one of the HBO apps. I don't know which one's which, but
I don't think it's Go.
I don't know.
I mean, because it has the HBO app on it. If you subscribe, because my friend he has the HBO on it, but it's not Go. I believe.
Oh, this is something I didn't know it got updated, but the Resident Evil 7 demo, which I finally played like 2 hours ago. Yeah, I finally checked it out because I saw this article come out, like updated demo. I'm like, I should probably play this. And
I still haven't played it.
yeah, I haven't played it either. Not that I'm going to. I can't.
I liked it. I jumped a few. I was like playing by myself, and no one was here. My kids were asleep. My wife was out. I jumped a couple times while playing this game. I kind of liked it so far. I don't know if I could have played a bit more based on the choices that I made. But the atmosphere and everything else, I liked it. Part of me feels like, I wonder what this would feel like if I was, had the VR, and I was doing this. I was moving my head versus my controller doing it, because it was pretty freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it had that whole what's that game that they demoed before?
Res?
Konami.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hills?
Yeah, but remember they did that demo and then they took it off the PlayStation Store?
Yeah, PT.
PT.
Oh, PT.
So, kind of remember like that whole atmosphere. I suggest you guys download it. I had, for the probably 20 minutes that I played it, I don't think I want to play it again because now I just want to wait for the game. I liked it.
I just got a thought about it. It feels very Clock Tower-ish to me. The design that they're going with.
Did you watch the new trailer? The Meet the Bakers trailer or whatever for Resident Evil 7?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm not gonna judge a game by like 20 minutes of gameplay and just that.
No, don't get me wrong. The game looks good. I don't do scary all that well.
It was good. I jumped playing a game, which is kind of weird. So I don't know if you haven't checked that out this week. It's an updated demo. I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Is it still in the one? Is it still in the one house?
Yeah.
From the E3 demo. Okay.
Yeah, it's just updated.
Yeah, they added stuff to it.
They did put a release date on the. I think it's the VR, and that's January 24th, 2017. So that's coming. That's not too far away. Let's save the next one because that's a good range to But Metro 2033 developer. Apparently, they're teasing a new game. I saw the image on their Facebook site. People are just, they start their talks and trolls and stuff. It looks like a sci-fi shooter.
Did you play those games?
Yes, I own it.
Oh my gosh, those games were really good. I like how
I didn't play the original one. I just own the Well, I have it on it, but I played the Redux one when it came out.
Right. Oh, that's when.
Oh no, PS3.
That's when I played it. Was the Redux?
Because it was, I think it was last holiday season. It was in the Walmart bin, and I was like, oh, $20. I'll play a game PS4
Yeah.
for $20.
It's a really good game. I like. Yeah, I gotta finish it. It's a really good game. I'm really digging it.
Yeah, hence I just beat Lords of the Fallen. I paid $20 for that game, and it took me about 16 hours to do it. I still had fun.
I still gotta go through Wolfenstein.
Oh man, that game's good.
That
game was on sale like 3 weeks ago too for like $4.
I haven't played the expansion.
The new order was $8 and the expansion was $4.
Nice.
Those games. So good.
You and your digital games.
I'm sorry. It's really convenient.
So TGS. TGS happened.
Yeah.
Basically, just got a ton of trailers, and people got to play the games. Final Fantasy 15, Horizon Zero Dawn, Noah, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Gravity Rush 2, and The Last Guardian, and a few other more. It's got all new trailers drop.
Kojima, he ended to hit their press conference on Sony. I guess that he said it's gonna be like an action game.
Yeah, open world in a way. Didn't he say that?
It might be. I gotta still watch the Japanese conference, but I know they closed out with him coming on the stage to talk about his game. I don't know if it showed gameplay or anything.
No, I don't think so. I watched it, but that's a 2018 game right there. That game's not coming anytime soon.
I can't see that game coming out anytime soon.
Not at all. But Noah got a release date though. That's coming in January. That game looks really good. I don't know if you guys played the demo or not. Download it.
No, for Neo, not yet.
I need to. It looks good. It looks real good. But
also, I think there was more positive vibes from TGS than there was from the Sony conference.
Oh goodness!
Did you see their PSN, like their PlayStation conference?
I heard that it was good.
Yeah, I heard it was amazing.
Yeah, like
where's mine? It's our good one.
Yeah, because they had the new Slim Final Fantasy 15 Slim, and what else they show off hardware wise?
The Vita.
The Vita.
Yeah,
they
don't
have colors of the Vita.
Silver,
yeah, 2 colors.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can buy me one. I don't need one, but you can buy me one.
I was looking at that Final Fantasy 15 one, and I'm just like, oh, you guys took the painting of the Nathan Drake PlayStation 4. Nice.
Took the what?
Really a moon. Took the plating, like the design of the Nathan Drake PS4. They used that same kind of coloring or whatever plated for the Final Fantasy 15 one.
Yeah, they
for the
just
top
replaced
part.
the top. They just replaced the top of it.
I was like, really,
cool,
a moon?
It looks cool.
No.
You got all your colors for your DS. I actually did see that.
That is true.
I did see that in the store the other day. The whole space one or whatever.
Oh, the Galaxy.
Oh, the Galaxy one. Yeah. Gosh, that's so dumb. Sorry.
It looks good. I just don't know who carries it because we didn't get it at my job.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know if they. Well, I saw it on like. I don't know how your Toys R Us is set up, but like behind their counter they have video games, like a bunch of video games, and it was one of the things in the top corner. That's how I noticed it.
Oh, maybe Select the Store might have got it because we didn't get it.
So we got a bunch of games that came out this week.
No, we didn't.
Like a lot of games came out this week, like an unheard of list.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So I'm gonna squint because we're gonna do the drop.
Drop.
Sorry.
The drop.
Oh boy.
And,
starting to be like Matt on that side of the camera. I'm kind of worried.
He's so pretty, isn't he? He's so pretty.
So dude, he's been wearing sunglasses every NGR recently.
Oh,
so I was like,
because he's been drunk.
He's like that
so
guy.
I'm gonna start
Casey,
playing.
Casey Nerdist or whatever. He does that. So we had Stardust, Galaxy Warriors, Dead Rising triple pack came out. I'd recommend that game if you just want to play a game like stupid zombies customizing weapons. That's a fun series. Gets a lot of praise on it because it was on Xbox or Microsoft products first, but Young, Hot Shots Tennis, Unholy Heights, Don't Starve Together, console edition. I played the original Don't Starve and I found it really frustrating. And I only played it for about an hour. It was free on PS Plus many months ago. Minecraft got a story mode updated, and Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. The big one this week was Bioshock. The collection dropped on consoles. I think I probably will be getting that in the holiday season. That drops down in price. I'm hearing a lot of good things about consoles, but apparently not so much on PC release. It's getting a little negative feedback. I don't know all the things, so I'm not going to speak to it. But Pro Evolution Soccer 2017, NASCAR Heat Evolution, NHL 17 for all those Canadians out there. Psychopaths, Mandatory Happiness, another Batman update, the Telltale, Rive, which I don't know too much about, which I might check out, Mountain Blade, Warband, Worlds of Magic, Planar Conquest, Arcade Archives, never heard of that game. I don't know if you guys have played that game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blue Rider and NBA 2K17. I just want to do a mention on that game. Is I saw a little a video on Facebook today where remember that Willy Wonka movie or whatever where the kid's opening up the chocolate bar, and he's doing that, and it's a copy of NBA 2K17.
I seen that today.
I thought that was quite funny. It has to make up for I think the last one went over so well, so we'll see how that does in reviews. But and then another Dragon Fantasy, the Black Tomy of Ice, and then that was it for PS4. And PS3 got the only game, which was 2K17 NBA, and then Vita, which I think I mentioned last week. I think it released this week, which is Dragon Fantasy Book 2, which I would just skip. That's not worth your time. So those are the releases this week. And then I want to go back, I guess, part of the news and then our topic of the show. We have another delay. Well, we've had multiple delays, but another big delay this week. Kingdom Hearts HD, the final prologue, or 2.8, got delayed again until January 12th. So I guess, in Japan, and January 28th in the West. So I guess the thing is, probably the last few months, we're seeing a lot of games delay. And how do you guys feel about that? You think some are good, some are bad, or is it all just straight negative?
The Last Guardian being delayed to December 6th, with the way that people are talking about it at CGS, I think it's good that they're delaying it. Hopefully the problems that was in it is getting fixed. About the Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and I really don't care about South Park: The Fractured Butthole fall into a garbage can for all I care. But people want them, and I guess the label is to make them better. I think this is just having a negative impact for me as a Sony player. Because now it's just like, what games do I get for my Sony PlayStation, for my PS4? I know PSVR is going to be big, but I'm not looking forward to that because I'm not getting it. And I think that Guardian is kind of the only game that I'm going to get for the system for the rest of the year, until Persona 5 and Horizon comes out, because everything else this year is now Xbox One and Nintendo.
Yeah.
But it was almost like that too on the very first holiday season for if you remember that when the console launched, all the games got delayed till the spring again, and they seem to make it out of that one. But
well, I do want to. I think I'm gonna wait for the reviews for Final Fantasy 15 and see which version plays right. Because I was thinking about getting the game for both systems. I'm still thinking about that, but But the problems that they had at E3, I'm like you, Adam. You called that delay for that game. Because I think something like Final Fantasy 15 really needed that delay. There was no way that it was coming out in September the way that it showed at E3. Like, that game needed to be delayed. So hopefully it does it justice. Hopefully for The Last Guardian it does it justice. As for the fractured butthole, I don't know why it needed to be delayed. Kingdom Hearts 2.8, I don't know why that needed to be delayed either, because
it's a square. It's coming from the same group.
right. I'm just like, give us 3. We want more information about 3. We don't care about this side game of old games that you already had. Just give us 3 so we could hurry up and be done with the series.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, 3's gonna sell so much. 3's not gonna be the last Kingdom Hearts.
It'll be the last.
I want them to reboot it. Do 3 and then start over.
Man,
then this is gonna end up putting it on the 3DS if they do a reboot. They're going to find some stupid story that's going to happen after 3 or that's going to happen before 3, but yet somehow after 2.8. So it's going to be a 2.9 version that was in some distant world that somehow Universal Studios got a hold of and just did something with it. Because just finish this stupid series so I could be done with it. And give me you, Tyler. That's all I want is you, Tyler, with a new song.
Oh man, that series needs to like just I don't even know what to say right now about Kingdom Hearts. It's like I mean the last like real game was on PS2. Like I just don't understand why they waited so long. I feel like that door is shut. Like right? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that series of games, like, yeah, there's all those spin-off games, but those are the games nobody wants.
Can I say that Square Enix actually cheated Sony out of the Kingdom Hearts series?
I'm sure.
And I feel like it was a secret plan that they cheated the Sony players out. Because if you look at it, there's more Kingdom Hearts games on Nintendo platforms than the series on a PlayStation platform. If you literally look at it, Chain of Memories, 352 over 2 days, Dream Drop Distance, I thought there was another one.
It's probably
Recoded.
I thought there was
Recoded.
It's probably quicker turnaround to develop for.
Yeah, but it's like but it's 4 side games for Nintendo platforms: Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. Do we really want to count the remake, like the HD ones, really? Because that's more of a collection. Than original games.
It's a company deciding that. Sony's not deciding that.
But it feels like it as Square Enix as a role playing game. Like they don't even do that with the Final Fantasy. Well, now they do with the Final Fantasy games. But I thought that this game was only exclusive to Sony consoles. So how was they able to make it for Nintendo platform games?
You can go back to PS2, I guess, when it first started, but
yeah,
if you want to make more money, then you can release your product on all systems. But I don't know. I can't speak for them, so it's definitely nothing to do with Sony at all.
Yeah. Oh, but for the delays, I guess it's good, but I'm kind of worried now. Like, do we go back to our backlog of games that we missed, or do we still pick up the games that come up for PS4 now? I mean, Call of Duty, yeah, it's gonna sell to whoever likes Call of Duty, and Final Fantasy. But I'm just like, you got Forza, you got Gears, you got Cuphead, you got Paper Mario Color Splash. Dragon Quest VII just came out, and I heard that takes 100 hours to beat. So that's probably like a month and a half. Like,
I think there's
and you probably got
so many games though, right? You just have The Witcher and Elder Scrolls Gold Edition. They're full. Those just dropped, and that's 100 hours right there.
Yeah. And then I understand that Sony got PSVR, but I'm just like, how long is that experience going to last from October to the end of December? And does that now?
It's sold out twice.
Yeah, it's sold out twice. But how many? I want to see how what games are really going to sell besides Res, because I know people are going to buy that. But how long is the experience going to last from October to December?
I have no idea.
Like,
wait for the reviews.
Will Sony now rely on PSVR to fill the gap from these delayed games?
I actually don't think they're concerned at all because they've already gone through it once.
And we don't even know that if any of the PSVR games going to get delayed.
Well, the one thing I will say, you're getting a pretty sweet demo. You're getting 15 games coming with the demo. So I think that's kind of cool bringing that back. Because I think most things at that price point, you should get something. I almost kind of feel like when you spend the $400 or less on a system that you should get something. I almost kind of like that. And it's kind of funny because you talk about consoles like the Wii Sports game that came with it was the better game out of a lot of games. The tennis game or whatever was the better game than a lot of games that came out on launch. And you're like, why didn't they make a full game like this? And then they came back later on and they still didn't do that. They made, Wii Sports 2 or whatever. But
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, like it just wasn't as good as that one game. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how they do. But no, it's good. There's so many games to play. It just kind of sucks that things don't line up. But as long as I can see that Destiny will eat up a lot of time. But for me, I just got to make it till November, and like I could see myself skipping Last Guardian now because of Final Fantasy 15, and then playing Last Guardian maybe at the end of December or January, because I hope to squeeze that in before Horizon drops.
Right.
I'm sorry, Corey, but I will be dropping Destiny, but I'll make Raid Night.
For Horizon?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be dropping Destiny to play through Horizon too. I mean, by then, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
we're gonna be. At that point, Destiny again.
It sucks.
I think we're at that point in December. I think well, because hard mode will probably drop. I think in November. And
but see, it sucks. Why Sony? Why would you drop Horizon a week after Persona 5? Like I can't. That's $160 that I have to spend now, because it's again the collection version of Persona 5, and I feel like I have to balance now between Persona 5 and Horizon, and I have to have all of that.
I don't think they have a choice. It's the developer, right? Like I think one game that suffered more. No, The Crew is a game that suffered heavily due to delay. It was almost a year after release when it came out, because that was a launch game.
For which game?
The Crew.
Oh, The Crew, yeah.
And that game basically ended up suffering because of delays. Watch Dogs, I think, is the same way a little bit, but I think it did sell well. I think the sequel is going to come back and hit back with a bang, but I'm okay with delays as long as they're open. Like I thought the Final Fantasy 15 one was legit. I thought 2 months was not a bad thing, and yes, it's this time of the year, but they didn't shy away from it. They got in front of the camera. They spoke why they were delaying it. They talked about it the day one patch. So I thought that was great PR and handling, negativity hitting your game. So I thought they handled that well. But I don't know, like I'm still excited for Last Guardian, but like things that are trickling out from TGS, it's like, huh.
It's very questionable.
Yeah, so still probably gonna get it. It's been a game, and I'm a fan of their previous work. So, and I played many games with bad controls. Hence, I just beat Lords of the Fallen. Bad controls. But we play games for the experience, and I think that game is going to offer you that. So it's the same for many other games. But I don't know. I think there's no harm going back in your catalog either. I still haven't played The Witcher, and I own it. It's I feel like a game I should play because it's been rated one of the best games. But
it is good.
I think it hurts sometimes, like especially for 15 and Guardian, where like, how can it be another delay when your game has been in development for almost 10 years?
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous, dude.
So you have that negativity that kind of rides with that. So I can see how people would get upset because if you remember, like all the E3s and all the showcases that it had, everybody was just waiting for that release date to show up on the screen. And when it finally did show up on the screen at E3, everyone was like, finally, it's coming. And now you just delayed the game again. So for 15, I think it was not a bad thing. For Guardian, I think it was a bad thing. And yeah, I think when it's coming out, it hurts me because now it's just like, well, I know I'm going to be playing 15. And, I'm not going to put it on hold. So it'll be a game that waits now.
Well, I feel like Final Fantasy 15. I think it will probably. I would say it may take you 2.5 weeks to beat.
Yeah.
So I think if
me doing extra stuff, like I know I will.
Yeah, and like Last Guardian, I think that probably would be a game that you could do in the week. And I think The Last Guardian has more of a meaning because it's something of an experience. Where Final Fantasy 15, it's just like you just want to get back into the world and hopefully it don't make the mistakes that Final Fantasy 13 made.
I like 13. It has its flaws, but I like 13.
Right. I think they're trying to get the Final Fantasy games back on track because 14 is still good. We all can't wait for 12 HD, and I think 15 is on the right track. But, I think they want to make it just right because they have a lot to prove. I think a lot of fans got disappointed with 13 or it became half and half. But if 15, if they get it right, I think they will be back on track with it.
Part of me feels like they're still setting up like this is not the only game in that world or series. Because they got the whole movie and everything else, I have a feeling it's not just the only game that will revolve around these characters.
And then we got to see the DLC that's coming for it.
That's true, the DLC for each character. And the movie, which I haven't watched yet, Kingslave, I plan to watch that because that comes with the game.
Hi, wifey.
That's the wife.
Hi, Mrs. Miguel.
Just dropping the hammer.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh, that's so adorable.
It's our 11-year anniversary tomorrow.
Hey.
Oh,
Congratulations!
That's too many.
Oh, that's too many. Oh.
It's too many.
Oh, I got the boys watching.
I'm going the distance in 4 weeks.
Good night for me.
I'm single.
4 weeks.
I'm staying single for the rest of my life, so I'm good. Yay!
That's probably the smarter decision.
Save a lot of money that way.
I got too many games.
I joke about that if we didn't have kids. I'm like, what do we do with all the money? Because this would probably be more insane. Yeah, I don't know. It's there are some good and there's some bad delays. I think I think the longer the game you've been waiting for, the more frustrated, I guess, as a gamer, because you're excited, right? You're just excited.
Yeah.
We all know, like, I'm trying to think there. For Zelda is slated for when?
March.
And correct me if I'm wrong.
2017.
almost every single Zelda game has been delayed, right? I could be wrong.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
almost every one has
Mhm.
been delayed. It'd be interesting to see what happens with that one, but I'm calling right here. October,
Nailed it.
third week. We're getting the Nintendo reveal.
I say November, and viewers, let us know what our win should be. If Adam wins, there's something that I have to do or whatever. If I win, there's something that Adam has to do.
It'll be 2 at a time. No.
Adam have to stream a Wii U game.
I want a Wii U. I want a Wii. It's not in my house, but I can get it back.
Oh, jeez.
Adam has to play Metroid Other M.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the original one that came out? Because I beat the original one that came out.
That was Prime 3 was the Wii one. The first Wii one was Prime.
Okay, I beat that one.
I would love for you to play Bayonetta. That's what Bayonetta 2. I would love for you to play that.
I own Bayonetta on the PS3.
It's true.
But it's better on Wii U. Well, it's the 360 version of Wii U.
But,
Goodness.
that's good. I don't know where this Corey had just went. Did you? You were quiet there.
Yeah, we didn't let him speak. Sorry, Corey.
No, I was just whatever. I think delays are good, except for like The Last Guardian. 10 years, dude. It's the same thing. It's just like there's no way this game is going to live up to what people's hype and expectations are of this game. There's no way. There's no way.
I think people are looking for
And, like, I'm looking for like a 7-8-ish game similar to Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, because those games were like good. They weren't great. They were good, and that's exactly what I'm expecting from them. You know, I'm expecting.
I think that people are looking
good.
for. I think people are looking for the experience. Like, if you look at Duke Nukem Forever, like, I think that's probably what the longest game that's been in development.
Best first-person shooter of all time.
For the
True.
garbage can,
It's true.
yes.
Randy Pitchford compared it to Half-Life, so you know it's good.
Oh my goodness, that nonsense. Oh goodness, if we could just discuss that for one day.
Let's not. I was just that. I still think Half-Life is pretty overrated, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, it is. That and Half-Life 2 is overrated.
I know. I just angered
like Half-Life
millions
2.
of people. I never played Half-Life 2. I only played Half-Life 1.
I played it on Xbox then. Good googly moogly. I'm just like, I need to play GoldenEye 64 because this game is horrible.
You can't go
like
GoldenEye now. It's so dated. It's hard to play that game.
It's better than Half-Life 2. Trust me.
Perfect Dark. It's hard. You know.
Perfect Dark Zero on the 360, on the other hand, yeesh.
I didn't play that one.
I didn't play it, but I heard it was terrible. Well, it was decent. It was average, I should say. Not terrible.
But, so that's, I don't know, it's a good topic this week.
Yeah.
So we're going to end it with, it's my turn this week for the Essential. And
Destiny.
it's not going to be a role-playing
No.
game, but it's going to be one of my probably favorites, at least. As much as I liked one, but on the PS1, and that's Resident Evil 2.
Good choice.
I've never played it.
I think it's a defining game in the series of story. I guess you're getting the whole new creatures, and that game was more action than versus like being stuck in the house in the first one. As much as I didn't dislike that, but I like getting more of the backstory of Umbrella and the story of the characters, the two of them you get to play as. Valentine and what's the main cop's name?
Leon.
Leon.
Chris Leon. No, Chris Leon.
And the ending in that one's really, really, really cool. And part of me feels like I should really go back and replay that one because it's a classic. Not knocking the other ones; they all have their ups and downs, like Nemesis and stuff like that. And 4, which is good on Wii. But 2, I'm putting out there as the essential for this week and lock it in. So.
It's so funny. I actually beat Resident Evil 2 on the N64. I've never played it on the PlayStation.
I remember owning it.
The 64 version is actually kind of the definitive version because, like, I mean, I know most people played it on PlayStation and then maybe a little bit on Dreamcast, but the Wii version, the Nintendo 64 version had so much about Resident Evil, what's it called? That Resident Evil 0 in it, that it's like, man, like that actually connected to the game that they were planning on doing, and it's pretty cool to see that. Let's see, I beat Resident Evil on PlayStation 1, Resident Evil 2 on N64, Resident Evil 3 on Dreamcast. I played Code Veronica but didn't beat it. Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. I beat 5 on PS3, and I never played 6.
So, that's our show this week, though,
6 doesn't need to be played. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still worth playthrough, but that's it for this week. And I appreciate everyone listening. And let's start with you today. Let's start with the long one today. Where can we check you out, man?
You guys can find me on Twitter at ThatRetroCode. I just finished my project, the Beauty of Video Games Genres project. This week I did sports. So a podcast will be coming soon. By the time you see this, it'll be already out. My special guest is John O'Hagan. And next week for it, I'm doing role-playing games with our very own Adam McGill. Yay!
That was an awesome show. I was happy to be part of that. That was great.
I love it. So I'm doing that. You can check that on IGN.com under anime, ENIME. You can read some of my writings at thedigitalnerdadvocates.com. A new blog will be coming soon, so do check that out. And I also write for skirmishfrogs.com for the moment. My 2 podcasts, Optional Opinion and World 101, you can find on SoundCloud, iTunes, archive.org, Google Play, the Anomalous Radio Network.podbean.com, and other podcast apps. And if you guys want to check me out streaming, check out the Lyrical One on Twitch. You can find me doing Xbox One game and PS4 games, and I do a series called Let's Learn. So probably by the time you watch this, I'll hopefully have one out for record. If not, just follow me on Twitter, and I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming.
Yeah. How about you, Corey?
Yeah.
You can find me. I've never gone next to last week.
I'm throwing it off tonight, man.
I know, you're throwing everything off, dude. Starting with I don't know. Anyways, you can find me at RogueSpartan4 on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. You can find all of our content on digitalnerdadvocates.com and on youtube.com/digitalnerdadvocatesnetwork. We are live streaming Destiny Rise of Iron starting at 5 a.m. On Tuesday, right? Tuesday? Yeah. Tuesday on twitch.tv/the DNA Network. So that's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be a combination of many different people throughout the day. We are doing it all day. It's going to be a long, long day for me, but it'll be all right. It's going to be fun. So if you're interested in Destiny, if you want to come watch us play, you should come follow us. There's been a little bit of confusion with the Twitch thing because we did design a new Twitch page for the DNA Network. 99.9% of the reason why we did that is because I forgot the password and I forgot the email that was connected to the original one. But then I created a new one and then I deleted the old one. So if you were following the DNA Network on our old Twitch page, you need to come follow again. So there's that.
And you'll probably be able to find that on the Digital Nerds Advocates Facebook page where the community is at.
Yeah, that one too. You should like us on Facebook and join the community pages. The DNA community page and DNA Weekly Strike podcast community page, which actually by the time this episode goes up, it might be on iTunes and SoundCloud and Stitcher as well. But anyways, sorry. Get back on track here. I think that's it. Adam.
Hey, I'll get it. Follow me, check me out on my Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and on the DNA YouTube channel too, with updating reviews and videos and so forth. And if again to add to Corey's comment, Destiny coming out on Tuesday. It's gonna be great. Live streaming all day. I plan to pop in and out of that stream and chatting, interacting with the community. So we're looking forward to that. And if you want to add my PlayStation handle, it's little_angel. And thank you all for watching the show. Appreciate the community and just listening there. Thank you.
Yay.